Good morning, happy Wednesday. So today's breakfast is going to be a breakfast burrito, and I showed how I prepped these for the freezer in my meal prep video, which is linked below in the meal prep playlist. And then have some strawberries to 0. So these are 2 points, so 0. Have a 1 point coffee and my first cup of water, which I forgot to make this morning when I first got up, so I need to work on that. So what I'm going to take for lunch today for work, I have, this is a pocket thin for 3 points. Inside of there, you can kind of see, is 2 ounces of the smoked turkey, Deli Fresh smoked turkey for 1 point. There's also, I also spread a spicy, is it the spicy pepper jack for Laughing Cow wedge on there, about half a wedge, but you know, it's still the same points whether it's half. I think what I'm going to do, because I noticed when I make my egg toast with the Laughing Cow cheese wedge, I only use a half a one, but even if you record half a one in the app, it still charges 1 point. So I think I'm going to start trying to kind of organize my food a little bit better, and whenever I use a Laughing Cow for breakfast, I'm going to find a way to use it for lunch, the other half, because this literally, like, I put half a one on here and end up having to throw the other half away. I guess I could have saved it, but it wouldn't have mattered if I used it tomorrow because it still would have been 1 point. So what I'm saying is if I would have had my egg toast for breakfast, I would have only charged for 1 point. I would have saved a point. But anywho, so what was I getting? Oh yeah, so 3 points plus 1 point. No, yeah, 3 plus 1 is 4. And then I have a light baby bell cheese for 1. There is just almost 2 tablespoons of the red pepper hummus. I was using the last of one of my containers of it. So, but it's pretty much 2 tablespoons. So that'd be 2 points. Some cucumbers, and here is some zucchini, more cucumbers. I have celery, carrots, and then red, yellow, and orange bell peppers, so the 0. And then I'm also going to take a yogurt. I didn't eat it yesterday, but I think I might today because I have a little bit less like food. So this is 2 points, and I have some watermelon that I'll probably have on my break for 0. And then I'm going to try, I forgot that I had these out in the garage of my pantry. So this is the pineapple strawberry that I showed in my grocery haul on Saturday. So I'm going to try one of those. So lunch, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, my app says 10. So, oh, because the Laughing Cow cheese, so 10. So 10 points for lunch, 2 points for breakfast. Oh, 3 points for breakfast, counting my coffee. For dinner tonight, I'm going to have chicken fajita salad. And I did show that in my meal prep also. So that's already prepped and ready to go. So literally when I get home from work, I just have to throw it in the oven. I do oven-baked fajitas. So I just have to throw it in the oven, cook it up, and put it on a salad. And the rest of the family is having just tacos, which means I have to stop at the store because I forgot to pick up iceberg lettuce for the tacos and for my salad. I need to make a note of that right now, or I'm going to forget. And let's see. Oh, and it's 6:30, and guess what? I'm not having to rush out the door because my son has today off. So yay, I don't have to leave until 7, so I have time to stop for coffee because I still haven't made my cold brew coffee. I forgot to make it again last night. So I think I'm going to stop at McDonald's and get a medium iced coffee. I found, oh, I'll talk about this more in the car because I do need to do my day 6 of the ab and squat challenge. I want to do that before I go to work. I've already done 30 squats while I was waiting for my burrito to cook in the microwave. So anywho, I will catch you all in the car. And I am going to take an apple. I know I'm trying to limit my fruit to no more than 3 servings a day, and I have my watermelon and my strawberries, but I don't know, I just have a feeling about today. You know, when you have those feelings and you're just like, today might be a day I might want to eat a lot. I do try to keep what I can at work that's healthy in case there's any temptations there. So I don't know, just figure I might as well throw an apple in my bag, and if I eat it, I eat it. If I don't, I don't, but at least it's there and for me to have. So apples going in my bag. Here everyone. Sorry, voice. Happy Wednesday. It's already middle of the week. Is it Wednesday? Yeah. Gosh, having Monday off threw me off so much. So it is 7:16, and in my defense, I know I'm always running late, and it's usually my fault. Today, though, my son didn't have to work, which was glorious this morning because I didn't have to leave the house till 7. But of course, I picked today thinking, okay, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get some coffee. And they had a bunch, I don't know, I think they had like a couple of new people, and they only had one window open, and I got into the line at 7 o'clock exactly, because I actually left my house a little bit early, but I'm literally like 2 minutes from McDonald's from my house. And it is now 7:16. So I should still have plenty of time to get to work, I hope. If not, no big deal. So I got iced coffee. So coffee, I mentioned this morning that I was going to talk about it. I have been trying to figure out how much a McDonald's iced coffee is through the app. The problem is anybody who has anything posted on there all have flavorings in them, and the flavorings, their flavorings, even their sugar-free ones, for some reason ups the calories quite a bit on their coffees. And so I know that would, make the points a little bit different. And so I went on to the McDonald's website last night to see if they had their nutritional information, and they did. And you actually can build your coffee on there. So I just picked, I did a medium and a large, so I could go ahead and put them in the app. And the medium, and they don't, at least my McDonald's, and I know they've done it for me before, but now neither one of the McDonald's that I've gone to here will do it, and they won't put non-fat milk into the iced coffees. I know I had somebody do it before, but they won't. So anyway, they use a light cream is what they call it. And so I built it on there and found out how many calories were, and I took out the liquid sugar because I just have them put a couple of Splenda in there. And then I didn't put any of the syrup flavoring, which they even have a sugar-free vanilla, but that added so many calories, which my sugar-free syrups at home don't add this many calories, so I don't know what they use. Or maybe it's just how much they use. That could be the difference. So anyway, the medium ends up being 3 points, and the large ends up being 4 points. And their larges are really big, and I was going to get one today, but I thought, no, I'm going to save those points till Fridays when I use a little bit more points. So I know 3 points is a lot more than my normal 1 point coffee that I get at Dutch Brothers. But I figure I had the points because I already pre-logged everything I'm going to have today. And I think I still have 7 points left over even with this coffee. And so, so I feel okay about it. And I don't know, I just knew I wanted something creamier today, and this coffee is really creamy. So that's the coffee situation. So if anybody ever wants to know, you can go on to their website and you can build whatever you want to put in your coffee on there, the different syrups. They only have one sugar-free syrup, but so if anybody's ever wondering, and they, I don't know, maybe your McDonald's does the non-fat milk. I remember seeing, I think it was Jess on Blessed Jess that was talking about the same thing with her McDonald's. So I don't know. I'm okay with 3 points. It's fine. Let's see. So yeah, I'm in a really good mood today. I think knowing, like yesterday, I didn't have to go get my son because he's made friends with a couple of his coworkers, actually with all of his coworkers, but a few of them have already left for the season and went on vacation with their family, so they're not there. But a couple ones that stayed, they live in our same area, and so they've been giving him rides home. And today they're gonna go hang out and go play frisbee golf. Not sure what that is. I've heard of disc golf, and I'm assuming it's the same thing, but I still don't even know what that is. But they're going to go do that, so I'm glad he's going to have some fun and enjoy a day off. They're in what they call second season right now, and they're not going to work as much. They might just work, a couple times a week, not quite as long days. So, he's happy with that because he's made some money, and I mean, he's only 16, and he's saving his money, for college, but he's really enjoyed it, and he's made, some friends, and unfortunately, none of them go to the same school as he does. He's going to be a junior this year, and most of his crew lives in a different city in our county, and so they won't go to school together. together, and quite a few of them have already graduated, just graduated this last year. So, but he's going to stay in touch, you know, with social media and all. So I was watching videos. That's why I just woke up, you know, and I was in a good mood. And but then you know, when you're getting up and it's early, and hubby had to be to work at 4 o'clock this morning again. So I've actually been up since kind of up-ish since 3. And so I was watching videos when I was getting ready for work, and I watched Melody's weigh-in video, and you guys need to watch it because she is so positive and uplifting, and it just put me in so much more of a good mood. And I'm just feeling really good about this week. My plan today, I don't have my walking partner at work, so I'm going to venture out on my own. And if I remember, I'm going to try to remember to download some songs to my phone, and or just add some, you know, like through, someone's told me I need to get Spotify, and then I can go into offline mode and like put some songs on there or something. I don't know. He has an account, so I'm gonna look into that, and so I have something to listen to when I'm walking, so I'm not just like walking. I don't know. But so my plan is to do, if I get both my breaks, I didn't get both my breaks yesterday, I only got one. So my plan today is to take, I'm pretty sure I'll at least get my afternoon break. I know I have a conference call webinar thing from 1 to 2, and so I should be able to take my afternoon break. And if I don't get my morning break, and even if I do get my morning break, I really think I want to take 20 minutes of my lunch and walk too. So my goal is to try to get, you know, at least 2 walks in, 2 20-minute walks in at work today. So I'll have 40 minutes going into the night. And then if for some reason I don't get to exercise tonight, I still have my 30 minutes that I have goal that I've placed on myself. But tonight I should be able to, because since he's not working, but you never know, things come up. And dinner is already done because I did so much meal prep this weekend again. This has been the second week in a row that I have prepped dinners also. So the family's having tacos, and then me and possibly my son, I don't know what he's going to do, a taco, or if he's going to do this, but I did make enough for other people to have it. But chicken fajita salads, which are really good, and they're really low in points because really you just count the chicken and a little bit of the marinade. Because the way I make mine, I used to work all through high school, and then 3 years after high school, I worked in a Mexican restaurant. I think I started when I was 15, and then right before my 21st birthday, like literally right before my 21st birthday, the restaurant shut down. So over 6 years I worked there, and they had the best fajitas there. And I was in the kitchen a lot when I was cooking. I mean, not cooking. No, I helped cook sometimes when it was busy, but I would be out back, and when we opened and things like that, I would be back there talking to the cooks and stuff. And they told me how they make the fajitas, and it's so super easy. It's literally just like a taco, basically taco seasoning stuff. I don't buy the packets, but I just make my own taco seasoning. And then they're like kind of secret, which I don't know if it's a secret or not, but that's how they did it, is they used Italian dressing, which they made their own Italian dressing. But I use the Olive Garden light Italian dressing, which is 1 point for 2 tablespoons. I use that. And so when I marinate it, I actually put a lot, I put in, I think it was, let's see, I think I put 3 servings of chicken in there. And then, yeah, I put 3 servings of chicken, and then of course there's bell peppers in there, and I forgot to put red onions in there. I'm gonna have to do that. And then I put in, which was it, 2, 4, 6. I was doing it by tablespoon, that way I could measure it out. So I put 8 tablespoons in there. And then, I'm going to shake it off, of course, before I put it into the oven. I do oven-baked fajitas is how I do them. And for one thing, it's easier because you just spread it all out onto a sheet pan and just bake them. So, anyway, so it's pretty low in points. I do count for 2 tablespoons of all of the dressing just in case. Because I try to get off as much of the marinade as I can. And then, of course, for the chicken. So dinner's like 5 points, and that's it. because I'll use salsa and fat-free sour cream, so there's no points for that. So, oh, okay, please tell me that someone else who, okay, so for those of you that record on your phones, have you ever like had this moment like I did just now and think, oh no, I forgot my phone at home. Where's my phone at? I was looking in my purse. So, but my phone is right here because I'm recording. Oh my God. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I don't know where my brain is at. Oh, someone's in my parking spot. We have unofficial, we don't have assigned parking spots, but there's parking spots that we all like to park in, and somebody's in mine. Darn it, I don't even know whose car that is. Anyway, so I'm at work, and yeah, I will, I'll check in after work and let you know how it went with activity today. Yeah, so hope you all are having a great Wednesday, halfway over through the week. And for those of you who had weigh-in Wednesdays, I hope it all went well. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye.